Yo, it's Lariza. And
I cast infinite undiscovery.
all right, we're gonna do one or two affinity missions, and next Tuesday we're gonna go ahead with chapter 13. So what are we doing today? I don't know yet. Let's do this one. Drink water, my friends. All right. Really, I should have been doing these around the time they needed to
Yo,
be done.
Elma, good timing.
But I wasn't.
I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Shut up.
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it.
Fathead.
Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Right. What do you mean, fewer ears at a diner? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Let's meet at a place where a lot of people congregate. Less ears, you know. Daddy discovered a piece of white whale wreckage in the northern Primordia during his final mission. You have to make sure his death wasn't in vain. Uh-oh. Danny Sexbane got killed? No fucking way.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside.
Marvel.
You never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigens.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
So that's why. Bummer.
Of
It's a
course,
way smaller
nobody's gonna
number when you
offer a
split it
high-ass
10
reward
ways.
to one team.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some
Wow.
secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
This is some bullshit. Damn betray. Give me everything. I want it all. It's mine. Fuck you. Damn, 70%? Well, it is a pretty big ass reward. Like, if it's like 10 million or something, then like, 30 is still 30 million. Like, that's a lot. Even if it's just a million, 300,000 is still a lot.
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split
I
it
knew he was gonna
50-50,
say 50-50.
okay?
Why the fuck the commissioners think they get like a
Right.
whole ass stake in
Now
it?
that that's settled, let's head
What
out
the
before
fuck
my
do you
team gets
mean?
suspicious.
Bro, please. Give me
This
70.
one's just me and you guys.
Or shut your mouth. Good lord. Can't believe Lau's dead. Who the fuck am I bringing? Doug. Doug funny. Funny looking ass. Anyway. Alright, let's go. What? Where? Bitch, where? Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny.
I'll burn you all up here! Shoot them while they're distracted.
I had a feeling. Okay, moving on.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get
Aren't
started.
these the things that only detect living beings? Yes, they are.
It didn't have to be like
Attacking,
this.
Or never mind. Get your stupid ass back in the goddamn. Get back in the.
Now that's how to evade.
Keep getting
You
the
can do
buttons.
it! I'll burn you all to the ground! Success!
Goodbye. Too easy.
That takes care of this area. But I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Think a few extra meters makes you better than me?
Okay.
I'll burn you up here! Shoot them while they're distracted. Success!
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Shut up, Doug. I still can't get over how the Ares scale is just Shadow the Hedgehog movement.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
They've seen us.
I'll burn you up! Take the initiative!
Goodbye.
Close in! You picked out...
Too easy. Oh no,
Got
he got my hand.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
Yeah, well, you can't spare the, you can't. We've been through this. There's already a mission like hella early in the game where it's like, hey, these are little baby monsters, you know, they're little cute little baby monsters. You want to leave them alone? Fuck no, because if you leave them alone, they grow up and it starts the cycle all over again. Fuck
But they're
that.
just babies.
Yeah, and they'll grow up to be adults. All right, Lynn. Exactly. Fuck is Lynn all about?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Damn, like a boss. Yeah, they might be babies, but at the end of the day, you see what an adult did. Just because you take care of the adult doesn't mean that the baby is gonna grow up any kind of different. At all. Period. So I don't know what Lynn is on about. This isn't Earth where if you leave it alone, it'll more than likely leave you alone. Here, if you get too close, not even if you get too close, if you're just in the general fucking area, it might just come get you. What the fuck am I doing? I'm going back. Ain't no way. Sorry, man. It's just too optimistic. It's too optimistic to be like, if you let the babies live,
Listen.
they'll grow up and be different. No, they won't. At all. You'd literally have to raise them.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
Exactly.
But
But when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
nothing gets past you, does it?
No, she just can't keep her fucking mouth shut. That's all.
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
That's
So you
understandable.
took on dangerous jobs.
High risk,
If
high
he
pay?
wasn't some,
I was your man.
crackhead or fuckhead, and it's like, why not pay the people back that, if he was good and he just so happened to rack up all those debts, I probably wouldn't have any problem paying it back either. But if he was a jerk ass and he racked up debts for the fuck of it just to scam people, then it's like, well, too bad, folks. He was a shithead, and I'm not fucking picking up those debts.
If you actually believe that, then you're as crazy as I am.
But wait. Now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Nah,
Well,
it's
that's
kinda
one
sweet.
way to put it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
morbid is one way to
that was
put
a
it.
good
But
day's
it's
work.
kind of sweet.
Catch you all later.
It's like you weren't forgotten. Your debts weren't
Hey!
forgotten, but neither were you.
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
I'll be damned. Look at him walking. Get out of here. Doug, you fuckhead. Photon Saber Art Phenomenon. There's a joke to be made here, but I think I'm going to refrain.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Hell yeah. We can do one more. Let's see. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, well, we don't have enough affinity with him, so next. Oh, it's Mia again. Why is my affinity with her so far down? Okay. I didn't get it all the way up. I still don't know what the hell Haywire is. Don't know where it is. Don't know the flow for that. Have to put an L back on my party. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Sure. I hope it's not one of those things where if you do one affinity mission before the other one, it locks the other one out. Like this one. Oh, never mind. It literally says complete a Great Divide. Never mind. So we're going to complete a Great Divide. And then we'll call it this away.
Know what?
Friend Lynn is buying ingredients in Commercial District again. Lucky tots who always get to eat such wonderlicious foods. What the hell? Oh, there's a yellow. What you got?
Did you hear?
I saw Laura Nara flirting with his boyfriend at the terrace in front of Blade Tower. He was saying he had some good news. Laura Nara has a boyfriend? What the fuck? And I'm sitting here lonely? I'm gonna kill him. Sorry, you can't be happy. It's unfair to me.
So there's a mission I'd like your help with. It's from an outfitter team working on a new Skell. I guess they found some strange things during tests in Oblivia. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are. Yeah, fair point. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right? But I asked them to make an exception for me.
And why did you accept it? Or why did you want to accept
become
it?
a more well-rounded Blade.
Ah.
Someone more like you or my brother. A man who can handle any mission. I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you.
That's good. Better late than never. I mean, yeah, because the way you're talking about, we know who it is, but because of how it's structured, but still.
Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Did I give the impression that he was dead?
Yes.
No, he's very much alive. He works with the Interceptors. It's just, we're not close right now. But if
Yeah,
I
he
keep
sounds like
completing
a
missions
shithead.
and
A
building
racist
trust,
shithead.
I hope I can make him proud. Yes.
I don't think it's worth trying to make him
Anyway,
proud.
should we go?
Oh, they literally removed Doug from my party. Sometimes the game acts like they don't want to remove characters from your party. Let's go hunting. What the hell? Oh. Yoink. Yoink, sploink.
This is them. I've definitely never seen one of these before.
They look like they belong
Right
on...
then.
Oh no, I know what those are. I wouldn't get that close if I were you.
I know, but if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him.
Yeah, and your brother sounds like a fucking idiot. A racist idiot.
They've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah, some of these affinity missions are gonna be child's play
What strange
as far as battles
organisms.
go.
I've never seen anything like them.
Nah, they feel like a weapon.
I don't know. I don't see much reason for them to lay a trap out here. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look. I'm sure my friend Solon will be able to help us out.
I don't know. I feel like recklessly bringing one of those things back. But I mean, I guess if you destroyed it, it wouldn't be too big of a problem.
Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof.
Yeah, ooh.
Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Imagine trying to be a shithead and then being a
Yes.
dumbass shithead.
We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the ganglion?
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look.
Oh God, why is everybody so gung-ho for dumb shit?
Well then, a cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory.
Oh, well,
It's
damn.
not ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
No clue?
What?
Could be another indigenous Mirren species.
I doubt it.
You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
I see.
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region? It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that.
He's one of those types. He's not so much like mean, but more so one of those like scientist types that only care about scientific things that interest them. Everything else is who gives a fuck. You don't even necessarily have to be as smart as them, as long as you're part of something that they're interested in. They'll remember you. I actually don't use anything from here. What the hell is going on?
This is for you.
Oh, wait, no. That's not the. Goddamn. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure. Hmm. I guess I was wrong. I felt like I teleported to the right place. Oh, I already found it. Okay. It's something I pick up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, whatever. Something over here? Didn't see. I didn't. Oh, wait, there it is. I don't care. Apparently, I have to care.
Prepare to hurt.
I'll burn you up! Take the initiative! Close it!
Uh-huh. Sure. Maybe next time, bucko. Wait, what? I pick it up so fast I don't even notice.
I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now.
See, once he's interested, all that meanness goes away.
Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth. That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still...
Brother.
Fuck ass dude, get out of here. And I was mistaken. Wait, is that the racist guy? No, the bald guy is the racist guy. I think. Bose, yeah. Bose is the racist guy. Yeah. I can't remember anything about Fry.
That's right. Fry Kristoff is my older brother. It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening?
Sure.
Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Kristoffs are a military family. Fry, our father, his father, his father. But
Jesus.
I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of
What the
us
hell
who
was
didn't
that?
get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied. And he raised holy hell about it.
I should mock his ugly ass. Yeah, just why? Why was he not selected? Like that
I
other
know,
extra
it seems
shit.
strange, but...
I think he
Anyway,
denied
Fry
it.
had it wrong. Still does, I assume. Unlike him, I accepted the truth immediately. I had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see. And
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
figured.
respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot.
Yeah, I
All
figured
his
that had to
life,
be
he'd
it.
sacrificed himself to keep others safe. This was no different. Except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since.
No, motherfuckers make their own decisions. Look, if you don't like it, it's really there's nothing you could do about it. It's not a choice you make. It's a choice that somebody else make. And if they don't want to do something, you can't be like, well, fuck you. You gotta do it cause my dad. Like, look, my daddy was like, look, I'm gonna stay behind so somebody else can go. All right, I might be sad about it for a long time, but I'm not gonna take my anger out on somebody else. Take it out on a person who took his spot. He gave the spot up himself on his own by himself. Made the decision all by himself. He wasn't coerced. He wasn't tricked. He wasn't like forced out. Did it on his own. So what's there to be mad about? But that's just me. I'm just gonna nod. I'm not gonna sympathize with him. It's just I understand how he felt, but it's like I don't sympathize with the way he's acting.
So do I. I'm probably strange for not trying to change my father's mind, right?
No.
I'm just hoping that if I make a name for myself here, I can speak to Fry as a peer. Maybe then he'll finally listen.
I doubt it.
Anyway,
If he's held on to
really
that for all this
appreciate
time.
your help in all this.
I think you might have to beat it in his head. Sky high.
See, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
Oh, now he mentions Fry after this Affinity mission. That's good. We can call it here. And then we'll do chapter 13 on Tuesday. I might chop up the sections of chapter 13 and do more affinity missions like in between each act, because I think there's act 1, act 2, and act 3. So I'll do chapter 13 act 1, And then once I finish, do some more Affinity missions, then Act 2, and then do some more Affinity missions, and then Act 3. And then finish. And then maybe every so often come back and do more Affinity missions. It'll basically become like a weekly thing where I do a bunch of things to try to, I don't want to say 100% clear the game, but at least do all of the Affinity missions available. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.